Hello, hello. I'm gonna give you guys like a minute to join. So we have Zoya's Fall 2023 collection. It's called Enamored. Okay, and there's 12 polishes. These are the first 6. And they kind of divided it in the box, like the pinks, and then the other box has the blues and whatever other earthy tones. Okay, they're very, very nice. I was super excited about this collection. I'm very glad I now have it, and I cannot wait to see if it's as good as it is pretty. So that's always a surprise, right? We never really know if things are gonna be as good as they seem. So I just got them today. I haven't even opened. Let me see. I heard they come with, yes. So they come with white brushes, which is great because that way we don't have to buy them. They're like $2 a pop, and we're not doing that. Okay. I'm going to get them out of the way, and we're going to start swatching here soon. Remember, if anybody has questions, put them in the little question box that's down here somewhere so that I can go through them. And that's it. Let me move the camera a little bit closer so we can see. I think it needs to be even a little bit closer. Closer, closer. Okay, we can see, right? I think we're good. On my right hand, because you guys always ask me sooner or later, I have a combo. It's like a Zoya color on top of a holo taco on top of a holo taco topper. It's not one polish. So anyways, I'm gonna do the glitters first. No, I didn't buy this. Zoya sends this to me as PR. So okay, I'm gonna go with the glitter just because all of you are saying, not all of you, but like a lot of you are saying glitter, glitter. So the pink, it's beautiful. It's like this holo glitter. Let's see. Buenas noches. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just do swatches and then we'll build it up and see. It looks like it's very, very packed. Okay, so it should build up nicely without needing to be sponged. But if you guys need to know how to do that, I have a YouTube video on how to apply these sponged so that you get on your nail exactly what you see in the bottle. But the payout, it's super decent in one coat. Here, going off focus so you guys can see the holo. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the blue just because we're into the holo thing now. This looks gorgeous. Oh my god. I think these are gonna be $12 a pop, and I'm not misremembering, I think they're also gonna have them available in the minis. Could be wrong, but I think that's what I read on the brief, in the PR brief. Now this has a blue jelly base, as you can see, so it's definitely gonna build opacity faster than this one, while still keeping all of that goodness. It's very, very nice. Cannot complain, to be honest. Payout is great. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys the names. The pink is called Twinklet. Okay, and then would you say this is indigo blue? I don't know, electric blue. It's called Jean. Okay, up next we have this red. It's called Venus. This is very, very nice. I know it's a fall collection, but this is giving me holiday vibes, you know? Okay, let's go with this. It's probably gonna have, yep, pink base. There it is. And my fingers are ashy because I just removed the polish that I had on, and the acetone's a little bit intense. I'm still trying to use up all of the removers that I had bought when I was researching removers. I bought like so many removers from a bunch of different brands, and I was like, once I use them all up, then I'm gonna do the evil twin remover, but I haven't run out of them, so I'm still going through them. Oof, look at what I did. Jesus. Excuse Max in the back. Let me clean this up because what the hell was this? Man. Come on now. What a mess. Okay. And then the next glitter is called Lennon. And it's like a blue, but I think it has like teal somewhere in there. I don't know. It's very, very, very beautiful. Oh my god. They're so much better in person. I don't even know if this is showing properly. Excuse Max. He's having a moment. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. You know, the fact that they have a base that has color is pretty good because it helps build them up. Otherwise, they just become toppers, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and do a second coat real quick. It should be dry enough just so you guys can see how they build up, but yeah, very, very nice. Very happy with the glitters. And like I was saying, I like that they have a tinted base and not just a clear base with the glitters being the ones that have color, you know, because it allows build up. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Really, really nice. They did a really good job. And I have to say, I was very excited about this collection. I don't remember Zoya doing a 12-piece collection in a while. No, they're not pixie, but there is a lot of glitter in here. So you're gonna need either a glitter smoother, you know, one of those glitter grabbers, and a top coat, or just double up on your top coat. But I'm gonna wait a second for them to dry because they don't really feel that much textured, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of glitter, but it doesn't feel bumpy because the jelly base kind of like cushions all the glitters in there. They feel very nice. If you guys want, I can do a quick glossy top coat from Zoya just to see, but I have to give it a second. So anyways, I was saying that I was very excited that this is a 12-piece collection and it looks so pretty in the promos. So in person so far, at least the glitter, they are very good. I have no complaints whatsoever. And they glisten in person. Holy cow, I don't know if it's translating, but very, very, very pretty. Yeah, this is not bumpy, okay? I mean, they're not designed to be pixie dust, but anyways, glitters that are very like chunky can sometimes give you some texture that's not designed, you know? These are absolutely gorgeous. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, no texture, okay? So here are the 4 glitters. Let's go on to the next set of 4. And I'm going to just do like a quick removal here. Look at them on the paper. It's so pretty. Ooh wee. So nice. You get to see the color very well here. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the painted polish brand, so I'm not really sure, you know, which one that is that you're talking about. But yeah, okay, let me put on. I usually put Vaseline before I remove, and that helps with the white cast of the acetone, you know. And it's a nice protecting little layer on the skin as well. And then once I'm done, I just kind of like rub the Vaseline everywhere, because I'm not really painting for longevity. I'm just swatching, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick thin layer of base coat just because I don't like to paint directly on my nail. You never know what's gonna stain you, and I haven't tried these at all, so I'm not trying to look for any surprises, you know. And here I'm using the base coat from Colores de Caron. I'm really loving this base coat. This is a new one. This remover is the Onyx Blue. I just have it on a little pump, but it's very good. It's very good. It just has the little white cast. So the recipe from Evil Twin Nails, since it has glycerin at a level that's very nice, it doesn't leave the white cast, you know. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me close this and move on. I was talking and I kind of like forgot to close. All right, so let's see. What do we do next? We have some more metallics. Let's do these metallics and then we'll do the creams. How about that? I'm gonna do this, okay? Because then the next 2 purples I can just, they're very, very different. So when we do formal comparisons, we'll see. So I'll just show you guys the metallics real quick. This is Eleanor, and it has like copper with like purple. It's kind of hard to show. Let me see. Is this one here? I don't know if the paper shows it better. The color on this camera from the lives is not very, very good. But there is some like, I don't know if purple is the word, like taupe. Is that like a dusty purple brown? That's what the base feels like. I don't know if it's translating on camera. But it's very, whoa. This is not playing games, you guys. 1 coater. The end. Oof. This is awesome. So good. No need for a second coat whatsoever. Up next we have Murphy, and this one's like an olive green with like gold. It's not just olive. It's like an olive green that's like super dusty and it has gray undertones. It's showing properly on camera. The colors on my right hand, I put them on my story. They should still be there. It's a combination. DM me, I'll send it to you later. Because I don't remember my memory. It's a combination of a holo taco with like a china glaze. And a topper. This is just a recipe. It's not one polish. Okay, this one, if you do a thicker coat, it's gonna be a one coater. If you do thin coats, very good coverage, but you're still gonna need two. Still fantastic. Freaking gorgeous. Holy cow. I'm so excited because I don't know. I haven't been that excited about a Zoya collection for a little bit, you know? Like not how I am for this one. I don't know. I mean, they always have good quality, you know, but okay, this is very good coverage as well. Very romantic, soft. The first one was called Eleanor. The second one was called Murphy. And this one is called Precious, okay? And then the next one is Vera. I probably have a lot of older Zoyas like this that I can compare, but if you guys have requests, just, I don't know, DM them to me and I'll try and work through them. Because it's too many. There's no way I'm comparing everything I have. I will be here for 2 years doing comparisons. Zoya loves to do these colors, so. I did a very thin coat, and this is like very pigmented. Still need two if you do a very thin first one, but it's very good. I have to say, I'm very impressed so far with this collection. I'm not gonna do a second coat of the pinky because it really just doesn't need it. So it's like, I'm not gonna waste you guys' time, but this one I am, Murphy. I don't know why I closed it when I was gonna do the second coat, but yeah, fantastic. And I feel like if you do a very, not a very thick, but like a thicker first coat, you might get away if your nails are short, you know? And then the Precious one, I love this. Oh my God, it is so nice. So soft, so cute. Look at that. Oof, very, very cute. And then this one, the color is showing a little bit weird. Not too accurate, but I just wanted to give you guys like a first impression, kind of like opinion on them, but color accuracy will come later, okay? Yeah, oh yeah. If you have very, very long nails, yeah, just do two coats. I think the only one that this one probably won't even need two coats, even on long nails. It's just so pigmented, it's crazy. Because, when you have long nails, you still grab more on the brush than someone with short nails. So it's like, if it's very highly pigmented, even on long nails, you'll be fine, But yeah, plan for two. But in any case, they're like enjoyable coats, Like sometimes the coats are annoying to work with. And in doing two, even doing one, it's a pain in the, in the neck. But these are beautiful. And they self-level nicely and all of that. So even if you have to do two coats, they're gonna be nice coats, so that's good. Okay, let's go on to the last four. And then we will be done. I'll answer a couple questions if you guys have any, and then if not, I'll let you go. But yeah, I just wanted to share these because I didn't want to wait until I could do like the formal video because, I don't know, things are a little bit busy and it's taking me a while to put on my YouTube videos, and I just wanted to share them, so anyways. Yeah, I went through the glitters, I think, before you joined, Zoya. They are fantastic, I agree. Beautiful at two coats. Won't even need to sponge anything. I think they're great. Very, very nice. All right. Let me give it 1 second. No, I have a pending question. Let me see what it is. Hold on. Hi. Okay, it wasn't a question. It was just the hi. All right, these are the next four, and I feel like maybe I want to put this one on my thumb just so I could do this and show it to you next to the other ones, just for the sake of being thorough. Thank you. I don't know. I've been enjoying this little shape. I'm usually a square girl, you guys know. But I did this shape when one of my nails broke, and then I've been kind of like liking it. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna rock them for a little bit, see what happens. All right, Frenchie. Gorgeous. Little soft blush pink. Very, very, very beautiful. We'll see about the formula though. Oof. I like to show you guys sometimes, like when you take them out of the bottle, you kind of can tell the consistency. I don't know how to explain it, but when that brush comes out, you can get a feel for it. Is that normal? Maybe that's not normal and I'm the only one that does that. I don't know, but I get a feel for them. Oh, very good. Two-coater, but very good coverage for these kinds of like pale pinks. Brianna, love this one, like a romantic vintage rose kind of blush. A little bit darker than the other one, but still very romantic. I love this collection. I have to be, honest. I'm very happy that the expectations are met because it was beautiful, but you never know. It could be beautiful and suck, Brinley, is that how you say this? Brinley? I hope so. Like, look at that. Look, just look at it. When you bring this out, it's like, wow. Holy hell. It's so good. Okay. This brush feels very wide. Ay, ay, ay. Look at the first swipe. My God. I'm so happy. So happy that the quality matches my expectations. This is absolutely beautiful. Oof. It's better in person, you guys. This is showing kind of like too warm. In person, it's much better. This one's called Pamela, and it reminds me of the Carisma one that they just released. When was it? I don't know. I feel like there was a recent one that was similar. And it had a really good formula. But it was so hard to photograph. I think it was Carisma, if I'm remembering correct. Okay, I think my base coat was still a little bit wet. It has nothing to do with the polish. Like it pulled a little bit. Let me try here because this nail is completely dry. And I want to make sure it wasn't me. Like I don't want to... I think it was that the base coat on my index was still... still wet. So I'm doing this kind of like... Yeah. It was definitely that the base coat was wet. This is perfect. Okay? And now, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna... Oh, it dries matte. Okay, and this one does too. Like not like full-on matte, but like a demi-matte type of thing. I'm gonna do the one from the previous quad on my index just so we can see them all side by side. No base coat or anything. This one's probably not gonna stain me. I just don't want to make you guys wait. Okay. I'm gonna do a second coat on the pinky just to make sure. This one again is called Frenchie. If you're just joining us, I don't like to usually swatch on my pinky because it's such a small piece of real estate that you cannot really like see what's going on. But we have limitations, okay? It's alive. If I do everything on 3 fingers only, it would take forever, okay? This one barely needs a second coat, but I have a very ridgy ring finger, so it definitely needs it. This one dries matte. Can you guys see it? I don't know if it's translating. It's like kind of satiny, like satiny. I don't know how to say this. Satiny, like satin. I don't know. Lord help me. But it's beautiful. I would not like to wear it matte though. I would put a glossy top coat, but anyways. And this one dries matte as well. You see that? It has that satin finish from like the Zoya satin top coat. That word is so hard for me to say. Satin. Okay, beautiful. I'll do a second coat on this one, and then I'll show you guys a quick little claw so you can see all the pinks next to each other. All right, those are beautiful. This right here, this 3, beautiful Skittle, beautiful. The Skittle potential here is nice. Okay, there you guys have all the creams. So you have 5 creams with 2 of them drying with the satin finish. And then the other 3 dry normal. And then you have 4 full-on holo glitters. And you have 2 metallics and 1 shimmer. So 2 shimmery metallic-ish. And then the 4 glitters if you just joined. I'm just gonna show them to you. We already swatched them, but they are beautiful on the nail. It had a fantastic formula. Got all that glittery, holo-y goodness. All right, so yeah, this was really nice. It's giving me like Bahama Mama by Essie kind of vibes, you know? I don't know. Lots of comparisons to be done. This one dries very matte. Like a lot more matte, I think, than this one. Maybe it's the same. Maybe it's about the same. I don't know. All right, so if you guys have any questions, drop them here in the box. You can even do comments because I can read comments now that I'm done with the swatching. But if you guys don't have any questions or anything, I'll just let you go. But I just wanted to share them. All of them have good quality. Thank you so much. But yeah, if any color from here speaks to you, you are more than safe. Not a single negative feedback. The only thing, of course, is that these 2 dry with a satin matte kind of finish, and so you're gonna have to add a glossy top coat, but that's what we do. The magenta one, where are you? I think it was this one. It's called Brinley. I don't know. Can you read that? See if it, yeah, it's focusing. Brinley. Hi, I don't anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. I kind of stopped and did some stuff through time so the skin would recede a little bit, and how they look like now, it's how they are. So I'm gonna remove, and I always like to show this because there's always new people joining our lives and they might be new and not have seen it before. Of course, if you're a veteran, you know. But remember, when you're removing polish, especially polishes that are very highly pigmented and dark, you don't want to do the circles of death, okay? You want to press down and away from the cuticle line, okay? Of course, this is wet, but even if it weren't, you want to do 1 swipe motions away from the cuticle line, always using thin pieces of cotton. If you don't have this lint-free wipes, just use a regular piece of cotton, flatten it however you can, and then fold and use, so that you can reuse it, you know? We don't want to do this. Actually, do I even want to show you guys? Maybe it's wet and it won't do it, but when you start doing this thing, and this is when you get that, okay? We don't want that. We don't want that at all. Now I probably just stained the shit out of my hands, but okay, worked quick enough. But I know for years I did that circle of death thing, and I don't know why I did that, but it feels like that's just where the hand goes. Like, it's kind of like weird. I don't know why we do that. You know, instead of just swiping away to not get the paint all over the skin. I don't know. It seems to be like what feels natural. You know, I don't know. But it really makes a mess and it can stain everything. So, yeah. Anyways, I haven't cut them in a long time. I would say, I don't know if it's been a year yet, but it's been a long time. So whatever you see is what they are naturally, you know? Just gotta give them a little bit of care. Yeah, probably because we saw them do that. I don't know, you know, but there's no need. There's no need for us to do that, you know? That stains your skin, can stain the nail. Just a whole ass mess for no reason. So, anyways, there you go. No stain. Now I have oily hands, but that's fine. I should probably remove this one, which is a little bit Mani that's older, but it's older from yesterday. It's not that old. I mean, it's intact. I should probably remove it and just spoil everything. I'll show you guys how it feels when you do it on polish that's dry. So when I do it on polish that's like completely dry, I press down and wiggle and then swipe away. And you're gonna get this thing where probably the top coat went first, and then you have to do a couple more swipes pressing down because the polish is dry. But still, same concept. You just have to doing more, you know, and pressing down more than if the polish is. Ooh, this stained me. Uh-oh. Okay. This stained me. Look at that. Look at the difference. And they weren't like this before. Kind of glad that I didn't put it on my swatch hand now that I see that it stained me. And I did a combo, a mix, so I don't really know who was the culprit, but it has to be the one that I used the base, which was the whole taco purple. I used a base coat, but I guess it wasn't enough to protect. Okay, it doesn't matter that much, okay? I just paint over it, but just good to know. Like, this one was a combo. Let me see, I have them here. I did this one plus this one plus this one. So it wasn't this one because I had this one by itself here and it didn't stain. So it has to have been this base. It's very pigmented, you know? So yeah, definitely stained me a little bit. It's pigmented and these nails are a little bit like porous. So when your nails are porous, which is typical for swatchers, your nails stain more than if they weren't porous, you know? Yeah. It doesn't seem like a bad stain. I think it's gonna go away easily. And it's not an ugly stain because usually when you get stained like green or blue, that one's really bad. But it's like red or pink or something rosy, you can get away with it, you know? Yeah. Sorry guys, I have a little bit of a cough here. But yeah, I don't know. I hope this goes away. We'll see. I'll probably just oil and leave him alone and see if it goes away. My right hand doesn't look as good as my left hand. I'm rehabbing the skin around the nail on my right hand as we speak because it took me a while to be able to do that. On this one, I was still cutting it up to, I would say, like a month ago. So it's still in the process. Poor thing. It's been through it, but I'm working through that. I'm actually rehabbing my right hand alongside the group that I have, my PNF rehab group. We have a new group starting in September if anybody wants to join. I have more details saved on a highlight. I won't bore you with that here, but yeah, if you guys are interested in that, definitely check it out. It's a 3-week accountability and checking kind of thing with me. So anyways, that's it for this live. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Since there are no other questions or anything, I'll let you go, and I'm going to be downloading this and putting it up on YouTube where you can watch in like 1.5 or rewind or pause or do whatever you want. Okay, thank you guys so much, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.